turn in here. Little town of Walcott. This is nice, all the flags. This is what you miss out on things like this when you're on the interstate, of course. But you get the highways and get into these little towns and
1, 2, 3, kick it.
What's up, raza? Back with another video. Today's topic is interstate riding versus highway riding. And excuse my footage today, but I think my mic is finally going out. This is what I use for when I vlog on my helmet. And if I'm riding the highway speed 50, 55, it's not real bad. If I'm riding in the city, it's perfect. But if I get on the interstate and I'm going 70 miles plus, it's really staticky. It's all the wind. It's just, it was junk. So that was, today I rode both the interstate and the highway, and some of that footage, not good. Yeah, some folks don't like the interstate. You got all the semi traffic, which is for some folks pretty rough. I mean, those that aren't used to passing big semis, all that wind buffeting going on, and they freak out. I was the same way when I started riding. I hated riding on the interstate. I mean, you're hauling ass and passing semis, and they kind of suck you in and throw you right out with all the wind and everything going on. I mean, I was just tensed. I was tense riding. I would grip the handlebars real tight, and it was no fun. No fun at all. I think the good thing about the interstate is that you got two lanes, you got a big shoulders on each side, so there's room to make an escape route. That's what I like about the interstate. If you give yourself a good bubble, you got time to react and get out of the way of anything. Really, that's one of the reasons why I like the interstate, and you're going fast from point A to point B, so you're going to get there a lot quicker. Also, what's good on the interstate is there's always help. I mean, something happens, they're going to get to you pretty quick. I mean, there's a lot of vehicles that go by. Emergency vehicles can get there. I mean, it's a good deal. You get all the gas stations, rest stops, whatnot. So that's one of the reasons why I also like the interstate. The only bad thing about the interstate, though, I named some good things. Bad thing is the interstates, they are boring. I mean, you're just going pretty much straight. Very little curves. You know, not real major ones, just real slight curves. It's boring. Some people don't like it because they like to take their time and do the twisties and whatnot, but That's the one thing bad about the interstate. Anyways, I pulled over and got on the highway, and it's two different. There's two different roads. You know, you got the interstate and the highway. So I took the highway on my way back. Took the back roads, and I tell you what, the highway is also awesome. I mean, you're going a lot slower. You're taking your time, and it's more peaceful. There's less traffic. You get to see more. You get the winding curves and twisties, the hills up and down, the trees. I mean, you just get to enjoy it more if you're going on a highway. You get to see a lot of the small towns, which I really enjoy stopping and going by these small towns, because sometimes they're nice. I don't know. They're just nice. You know, you stop by a little town, stop at the gas station, talk to some folks. It's pretty cool. It's not the high, fast hustle and bustle of the interstate. You're just taking your time, enjoying everything, taking everything in. The bad thing about highways, in my opinion, is you got one lane. Normally there's not much of a shoulder. So there's a very narrow window of escape if something happens. And that's the only thing I don't like about highways. Yeah, you're going slower, but you're going through the hills and whatnot, and all of a sudden you don't know if there's a tractor or a truck or something coming over your lane because they're texting. I mean, you really got to watch yourself on the highway. I guess you got to watch yourself on both, but that's one of the reasons I kind of don't like the highway, because there's uncertainty. Sometimes you'll get on the highways, you'll get gravel on the road from tractors coming out of the fields and whatnot. I mean, I'm here in Iowa, so it's nothing but farmers all over the place. You'll get gravel, loose dirt, so you really got to watch yourself. Now, that's just my opinion here in Iowa, where I live at. I'm pretty sure there are beautiful highways out there, like in North Carolina or, well, of course, South Dakota, where the highways is the way to go. And if I'm in those areas, most definitely I would probably do that. But here in Iowa, I would say if I had to go from A to B, I would probably take the interstate, get there, and then ride the highways a little bit, and then on my way back, take the interstate. But that's just me here in my area. Just real quick, I want to thank all the new subscribers and those that follow me. If you want to see something, if you want me to vlog about a certain topic, go ahead and put a comment on this video and I'll work on it. But thanks for watching. So just a quick video, guys, on interstate riding versus highway riding. Take your pick. Big Mundo out.